Hello, it's me again, and I'm here with my white 477, and I'm going to show you how to thread this machine. In my previous video, I showed you how to wind the bobbin and get thread on it. Now I'm going to show you how to thread this machine. Okay, now right here I take my spool of thread. I'm going to sit it right there on that spool. I'm going to come right here and wrap around my thread around that little swirly. I'm going to wrap my thread around this other little swirly. I'm going to come down around this tension right here. After I come around this tension, make sure your hand wheel, this is what operates this. Make sure your hand wheel has that high. So once I wrap this around the tension, I'm going to put this right in this little hole. Okay, once this is in the hole, I'm going to come around this guide right here. Okay, see how I put it in that little guide? And then I'm going to pull this down. Now next I'm going underneath here to go behind this silver guide. And I'll pull my hand wheel down a little bit so you can see this guide right here. Next I'm going to put it around this guide. Okay? Now did you see that? So, to thread this machine, and I know it's nothing out there because I've looked. To thread this machine, come from the top. We're going to thread it around this loopy-loop. Go around this loopy-loop. Come down, and then we're going to go and wrap it around this tension. Once you wrap it around this tension, the next step is to go through this hole. Once you wrap around this hole, go ahead and put it down in here or slide it behind it to get it in here. Next you come and you wrap it around through here and then wrap around this guide. Now once you get it around this guide, let's go ahead and thread this needle. And we're going to thread this needle for it to go right through here. This needle has to be threaded from left to right. I have some vintage favorite Singer machines that I have, and they have to be threaded left to right. If you do not thread the machine from left to right, you are not going to have a good time. You're just not. Because that's the only way to thread this machine. And it's very important that you thread it from left to right. Me too, so let me get it just right. Stick my head in here for a moment. Okay. So I have it left to right. Now this is what we're going to do. Next we're going to grab this bobbin case. We got a bobbin case. And we got the bobbin that we threaded the previous video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bobbin case and my bobbin. I'm going to slide it right in here, okay? Slide it right in there. And then I'm going to, this little slit, I'm going to feed the thread up in that slit. And I'm going to go up through that little, right there. And next, I'm going to take my bobbin case, because this is how I learned to hold it. This little hole, can you see that little hole? If you can pick up that little hole, this hole has to go right here on here. Can you see it? So, I'm going to slide this bobbin case, this hole into that hole. Okay. I slid it. This top part of my bobbin nestle right here. Okay. So next, we got the bobbin case in, and I'm going to hold my thread. And this is what we're doing. We're holding this thread from when we threaded it through the needle. And I'm going to hold my hand wheel and bring it to me slowly in hopes to pull up my bobbin thread, okay? So let me pull it slowly, pull it slowly, pull it slowly, pulling it slowly. I'm pulling it, and I can tell it's about to come. I can pull my thread a little bit, and you see my bobbin thread. Okay? Now I'm going to feed it all behind my presser foot. This is called your presser foot right here. I'm going to feed it through there, back there. Okay? Now I can close this bobbin slide door. And I'm just going to put some fabric under here. It's not a big piece, but it's some denim. Because I love to test, sewing machines with denim. Because I like to do a lot of kitty pillows and different stuff. And if it can sew denim, I love this machine. And so we've threaded the machine. I've showed you how to do it. And we're just going to do a quick review. This silver guide, then this silver guide, and then around the tension. And then you're going to go through this little hole. And then you're going to go through this. And then you're going to go behind this silver guide. And then you're going to, after you go behind this silver guide, then you're going to have your other silver guide right around here. And then you can test it. Let's go. And it's a wrap. Thank you.